Hello everybody, welcome to episode 14 of Oxygen Not Included in the 24 dupe challenge tutorial series on the Tarania cluster. Let's get them rolling. Ellie looks a little bit sick. So last time we managed to figure a few things out. So we know that's chlorine gas vent. We've unlocked the supply teleporters on this side of the map. We got a lot of this built, so we could get oxygen flowing fairly soon. Decent number of Drecos, decent number of hatches. I do want to get a second one up and running because we're already at 6 of 8 with an egg. 2 eggs. Calories are good. Over on Slopiol, we have decent calories. We expanded the farm. You can go away. Deconstruct. And then temperature is fine. Not hurting this. Probably having a second bathroom in here would be good. We do need to do liquid ones eventually. So that's something. So cycle 66. Amari is super sopping wet and hypothermia. Can we avoid? You don't have to go out here anymore. So that's good. We are going down where? No. Don't want to do this. Alright, that's not too bad. We did some exploration out this way so we could see the far right wall now. Oh, there's some ethanol, good. Could use that for power for a little bit until we get petroleum up and running. Let's see what's up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in a ladder. Starting to get a little more granite. A little bit of the other stone, but sedimentary rock is still the big one. Let's go... Oh, that's weird how that cuts through the abyssalite here. Let's go... we will have to kind of zigzag. I don't want to destroy... I don't like destroying the points of interest. So we'll leave it in position as an artifact. But getting up here will at least expose everything around here. So that'll be good. No more... geysers or vents. Everything's fine there, so getting down here. So what we need to do is we need to send Ellie over to activate these, and then we can ship stuff back and forth. So that'll be very, very helpful. So let's go over. We can pause. Yeah, we can pause some of the research. Ellie, head on over, open those up. Now don't let me forget Ellie, because it's carbon dioxide here, so she starts suffocating. That's when I notice when I have to send them over. It's like, oh, you're suffocating now. Alright, Dreco. Yeah, so this is now the priority project. We'll crank everything up to 6s. Get that done. I need to... Okay, looks like we can mop this up. And then at least be able to get in from this side. So that'll be good. We do need to find our first pool of water we can use with the refinery to get some steel. So we could probably do a setup over here. What I could probably do is just turn this transformer into a big transformer. That would power the refinery. We also need for the pump. Might just throw some coal generators just for the refinery. We'll see. But yeah, we have that going. Radiation. It's safe when you're doing the research. It is not safe when you're passing by. We actually don't need that anymore. Well, that's what we should do, is we should put a light bulb up here. Speed up the research. Boop. Power. Excellent. Sweetles, grubfruit seeds. Okay, we're going up here to release all this water flows around. Oh. And I forgot Ellie. Sorry, Ellie. I said I wasn't gonna forget her, and I forget her. Zoom. Zoom. Alright, Ellie, you have one job. Activate that. Activate that. We'll inspect that. No, you can't inspect these things. We might be able to inspect the nullifier. Dash of salt vine. Pressure. Oh, because no chlorine. Yeah. It's interesting. One thing of polluted dirt, putting polluted oxygen in there. There's Ellie. Good job, Ellie. We got a bunch of these over here. Getting the polluted oxygen cleaned up pretty well. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, we have fresh water over here. That's something I completely forgot about. We can mop you up. Still need to mop all this up. No oxygen over here. Alright, one thing we need to do is we need to run a power line down here. That's not too bad. And it doesn't have to run that often. Let's... Gonna be pretty. Be pretty about it. This one does not need power. So we can leave that alone. Alright, and then we have our oil biome. So as soon as we can start shipping water over, at least it's convenient, then we can tap into the oil reservoirs. Looking around for natural gas deposits, because there's on my streaming world there's a natural gas deposit like this, but each one was like ridiculous amount of natural gas and it filled up the entire base. So I'm just making sure there's none of these little natural gas bombs ready to go off on me. But yeah, if we can get down in here, how hot is it? 76. So it's still scalding temperature, so we need to do exosuits before we do that. And then we probably need to do oxygen with the salt and rust. Nice big biome here for that. So the biomes aren't very split apart. We got rust, ice, and a tiny rust with ethanol, and then a smaller ice, and another relatively small rust biome. See, like that, that's 10 kilograms of natural gas. Normally 5 is enough to pop eardrums. So it'd spread around, but it wouldn't go too far. Alright, so did we unlock both of them? We did. Alright, so we can send Ellie back. Then we'll forget all about her again. Head on back. Plug slug. So the hydrogen at least will kind of accumulate up here. Mafic rock, iron ore. So once we get power to this, then we can at least start putting stuff over there. What do we want to send over here? Before we can do exosuits, we need to do the rust deoxidizers. So we can break in through here. Just go crazy over here. This ethanol. So we'll run... I think we'll run the rust deoxidizer here. And then we'll run ethanol power over here. So we use up this ethanol. Got another nice little deposit here. And that should get us to the point where we can... All we need to do is activate one of these and get some petroleum generators. And then we'll also get natural gas from it. So we can send... Oh, yeah, we need power there first. Alright, so you guys are doing your thing. Over here, we have our 24 dupes, by the way. So we're done getting dupes, unless someone dies again. Alright, what did I do? What did I do? We're off the map. There we are. So that's what our map looks like so far. Alright, now we can zoom in. Alright, so now we can start taking the blueprints. So Joya seeds. Oh, that's right, we can make one of these on the other planet. Joya might work for the... Alright. Well, where can we put one? Because we can do base, we can do a mini pod. It's only 3 wide. You're right under the clock. There you go. Get rid of that. Deconstruct. Because then the Joya seed might survive this. Maybe. But there'll be some more decoration we can use. Oh yeah, Ellie. Hanging out. Waiting for me to send her over. Goodbye, Ellie. Alright, before I forget... And there she is over here. And she can get out. Make sure you've uncovered this before you send dupes back. Alright, that's done. Mini pod. Go ahead and make this out of granite, so because we can't tear it down once we build it. So let's build out of something that will be pretty. And prioritize that. Punch, 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 punch. And we're getting power installed. Then we can at least send over the couple of Wheezeworts. In fact, we'll go ahead and program this now. Seeds. Wart seeds. I'm pretty sure we have at least 2. Why? Huh. That's weird. It's like inside this tile. Okay, so nothing up here. So we will seal off the base cross here. That might be a good place for a telescope. Alright, get that done. Almost. Almost. Oh yeah, allow manual use. There you go. Oh yeah, and then we can... Oh yeah. Oh darn it, we have to activate it. Well, I think anyone can activate it. So we'll see. And inspect. Nothing interesting. Hey, wow, you build it and you get a data bank. Okay. So hopefully we have somebody over here that can activate it. Yes. Try it again. Nope. Try it one more time. Third time's a charm. Nope. Fourth time's a charm. Alright, now we can get our joyous seeds. And then we will try to plant the joyous seed and see if that helps. Oh yeah, temperature range, perfect. 0. That's the big thing. This is too cold. This will make this a great haul. Give everybody some extra morale. Alright, so we have to wait a while before we can send someone else over. Have we powered up ours? No. So we even need to run the power line there. Oh yeah, they got this cleaned up. So we can do... do I want to break into all this stuff? Chlorine will be everywhere. That's a good question. Try to be sneaky with the chlorine. Or we could just let it go crazy. Speaking of chlorine, this is going to be a chlorine room. That's ready to go. Excellent. Zelly's sleep time. So now we can do science on all the tier 5 stuff. We're going to try to get steam turbines and solar. So this turns off because this is full. Alright, actually what I'm thinking is let's go ahead and pump. There's no germs in here, is there? No. Let's pump this out, let's get it cleaned and sent into here. Let's transfer this to here for now. Just get this out of the way. And then we can probably use this pool for our oxygen. So let me put in a... Let's deconstruct all this. Let's put in the water sieve. Refinement, water sieve. That's fine. Power. Alright, and pipes. And then we'll just go over this way, up this way, across here, and just drop them in. It's like, why deal with two different pools? Let's clean it all up, and then we'll probably, yeah, pump from here or here for now. Then we can also do the same with this. So I could leave the sieve there, just pump this through it once this is empty. Stinky, you're in a skill point. Skills, do we have any skills? So Frankie... you got everything you like. Proof carry... Grilling... Farming? No. Stick to cooking. Got the improved carry. Let's just go extra strength. Oh yeah. Check other skills. Gene. Proof construction. You got digging and construction. Let's go ahead and put you on both of those. Stinky. Super duper hard digging. Pilotry. Proof carry. Diamond and... we might send Stinky over to the other colony if we're going to go up to 6. Because that way, if we get into the oil biome, you can dig up the diamonds. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to drop this shaft just straight down. In this series, we probably won't get to doing anything with the magma or the volcanoes. That's a little more advanced. But we do want to start making some steel. So it shows you can start making steel before cycle 100. So if we were to do that, what would be? It would just be a... well, we know we're going to need a pump down here. So you want some kind of at least moderately large size pool water for your starter steel. Liquid pump. We'll do it on... yeah, we'll do it on this side. We need... we don't want to heat this up horribly much. What we're looking for is enough steel for the first aqua tuner and devices to go around it. And then once you have that, then you can hook that up to a refinery and then just pump out all the steel you want. So we're just going to come up here. I'm going to put... so refinery takes how much power? 1200, right? No. Metal refinery. Yeah, 1.2k. So yeah, let's replace this one with the big one. We use that to power the refinery. So refinement, metal refinery, obsidian should be good. Overheat temperature, no, 75. Do we need ceramic for that? $90. Or is obsidian enough? If it, well, this is a temporary one, so if it blows up, we can change it. So what we need to do is I just need a place to put it. We'll dig out there. Now what I need is a big transformer. Flip it. And then we can run conductive wire. Do I have enough to get all the way down here? Or do I just run a small wire down there? We'll just run a small wire off this one. Let's keep it cheap. Send the bridge across. Do I want coming two ways out of there? Does that matter too much? No. We'll kind of have to curl around just because of where the ladders are. And now we need a pipe. So we feed cooling in. Actually, I should run another ladder anyway. We're not in a hurry. Cancel all that. Dig that out. And then plumbing wise, I'm just going over, up, over, up and in, and then we will keep this part insulated. Because that's going to be hot. And then we'll just dump that in there. So cooler water down there will be heating this water up for a while. We should be able to run a few things of steel to get that process going. Probably would have been better up here, but this is going to take too long. So you need 1200 steel to make an aqua tuner. We'll do like 1500 because I also account for wires, automation. And then we can do a aqua tuner steam turbine combo to cool down a permanent refinery setup. Or at least an intermediate refinery setup lasts a while. What else do we need to do? Coal, how are we doing? 17 tons of coal. That's a mild issue. I mean, we got stuff like this. So even up here, we could still strip a lot of coal. Look at all this. So lots of sandstone too. Some more over here, plus a lot of copper. Natural gas would be nice. Paku's still flopping. What are you going to get? Phosphorite? Cough cough. Pinch pepna. Oh, just taking the seeds or the ingredients. Alright, so we got this going. Oh yeah, we need power here. So we got the pipes running. Alright, so that'll give us some more fresh water. That's running out. Where'd Ellie go? I should use that up. So 100 points of rad bolts got us 10 points of applied science. So 1 in 10. So just lop off the 0. Priority. Well, you guys are getting to it, but let me go ahead and bump it up. Get that running. Get all this water out of the way. Not sure what we can do here. Maybe put some chlorine storage tanks. Try to at least gather up some of this. Did we get the other Weezworts? I copy these over. Let's say we can get them. Alright, what are you guys doing? Still doing the research, or the exploring. Nope. Cancel. Alright. Another cycle down. Sample jar. Abe is hanging out. Joya seed? Why aren't you guys planting that? Go plant it. Someone go plant it. Ren's happy. Yeah, pick up that Swampy Delight. Put it in the freezer. Or fridge. 47,000 calories. We're holding steady on calories. We can copy that there. Still nobody's mopped this up. That's interesting how the Nosh Sprout actually stayed behind the salt. Interesting. Amari earned a point. Well, in this colony, that's important. Let's see what you got. Improved planning, supply carrying, super duper hard digging. Yes. Go ahead and take it. Morale is actually really good for being on this messy swamp. Looks like we've handled most of the polluted oxygen up here. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of hydrogen, carbon dioxide, but most of the polluted is all down here. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so what should your guys' big project be? We've got the exploration, oh yeah, the rust deoxidizer. So we will dig, yep, ran out of breath. So it's not a very large device. Oh, there's the mutant seed. The big thing is, if the dupes are coming in to refill it, they breathe out carbon dioxide, and that fills up the bottom where the chlorine and the Dasha salt vines live. So we have to have a way of getting rid of the carbon dioxide once in a while. And the rust deoxidizer. Alright. It gives out 570 grams. So one of these could supply our thing. If we go up to 8, 2 of these will do the job. Plus suits and everything. So I think we can get away with a double one. So what I want... I think if we go down here... Just run that down. There's another buried sleetweed. That's weird. They're inside these other solid blocks. Instead of just being... you know, like a hidden object. So we'll eventually get that figured out. But yeah, we'll dig down here. And so all it is a little cap. Let's see. 2, 2. Just needs to be 5 wide in the middle. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sidewall. And then you have a gas pump up there. And 2 rust deoxidizers. And then you can grow some salt vines below it, and below that you need a carbon dioxide sink. So we'll get them planning this. Over here is just a lot of labor. It's like we don't have a lot of electrical power potential until we get this ethanol online. That's the other thing I could try to do, is dig 2 of these ethanol deposits. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's head across here. Let's go up and around. We will put in... Then we'll start here. We'll put in the ethanol... petroleum generator. Petroleum slash ethanol generator. We'll put one in here. We'll run it. If we can run it long enough to get things going, to get down in here. So So what do we want to do? Well, we want to have this ready. We don't necessarily need the oxygen generator with the polluted dirt. But if we get all these things ready at once, fire them all up, dig in here, put down a refinery, and or oil well and refinery, then things start cascading into all the other stuff you need. Right, so we have that. So aqua tuners, where do we have what we need for aqua tuners? That is the question now. Glass for solar, that'd be coming up. Caffeination, nothing there we need. Nothing there we need. Transit tubes, we're a long ways away from that. Glass. Renaissance art. There's nothing here we absolutely need. Until we start doing like rocket stuff. So I think glass blowing is next. Solids control. Oh yeah, some of this would be useful. But let's get forging next. Miniature valves might be handy. Yeah, there's nothing here that we need until like mid-game. So if we can get all this kind of working its way to completion. Hey, there we go. Now this is a great hall. +6. Alright, you guys over here, I know you had something to do. Is this all done? Yes, it is. So now we can make... Can we make steel? Iron steel? We have only 10 kilograms of lime. We need refined carbon. And we need iron. So we need to make iron first. So let's make 20 runs of that for now. We'll bump up. I bump everything up to 6, don't I? Well, let's just see how that goes. We do need to make the refined carbon, so that's a kiln. I guess we're going to heat things up over here anyway. Could also make some ceramic, so I'll throw down a couple of these. What's the heat like over here? It's getting toasty. So we gotta be careful about letting this all out. Got a bisylite around most of us. We could seal off a couple more tiles with insulation. And that kind of prevents some of the heat from going through. So if we just... do that. Actually one more. But now I'll keep some of the heat from going through. Oh, it can only get through there. And a little bit on this one. Let's replace this one as well. Then we have that, abyssalite. And so limit the amount of heat goes through. And we can kind of block this heat pretty well. Alright, so let's make some refined carbon. Let's just make... it doesn't take much of this. Each one is 100 kilograms. 10 is more than enough. We are pumping the water here. Plain water goes through without being filtered. When it finally gets to the polluted water, mop that up. We have our second ranch. No, gotta click it. B and then copy. Click B, copy. Let's sweep up everything off the ground in there. Probably should sweep up everything. That's another thing I like to do, is create an infinite storage. Where I have different spots where we can drop stuff off. Different items. It's okay there for now, just so we can have a place to put things when we sweep. Early on, I used to put just containers everywhere. Thinking that's how I had to do it. Why is there a tile there? We do not have seeds available. Wart seeds. Do we have wart seeds over here? I'm pretty sure we dug up a couple. Loud manual use. Probably just priority. 8. There's just too few workers over here. And they have to do things like survive. This job, whatever I gave them to do. Sand and cobalt. Metal, alright. Yes, I know, we gotta do it. Oh, okay, well now that the water's out of here, we can clean this up massively. Let's put in an airflow tile here. Yeah, we're there. That should be pretty low priority though. 5s, yeah. 5s is good. This should be 6s. So I want to find out what's around here. There will be a ladder down the middle of this thing. And there will be a pump up top. Take the oxygen away. Rust deoxidizers, there'll be 2 of these. Yeah, I think that's fine. New printables. Alright, now that we don't need to take dupes, what are we getting? Pipsqueak. We got them over the other place. One over here would be good. Because if we need to plant something naturally, we have a pip to do it. That's very important sometimes. Bathrooms, so we could do them. Could put that in here. More slicksters. And then here we do upside down farm tiles. I can put the storage bins here, allow filling of the deoxidizers. We will do the entrance. Yeah, we'll do the entrance up higher. That way the chlorine won't tend to leak out. So we do that there. With the manual airlock here. And then we're in much better shape to, yeah, not let all this chlorine out at some point. And then, so I'd have to go all the way down here to get the stuff. That's fine. Or I could store it up here. Just kind of going off one of my usual designs for this. Come in from either side. Dig. Mesh. Salt lines. And then we have a little carbon dioxide trap with a sensor and a pump that can get the carbon dioxide out of here. Alright, cycle 70. That is it. That is it for the episode. Almost went a little bit overtime there. Usually try to stop it before it turns night. But, I'm not sure if we accomplished anything particularly. We did get a new hatch ranch up and running. So now that will take the overflow from this. Probably need a couple of incubators though, or at least one incubator that kind of speed up the process here, breeding process. We have established contact, physical contact for shipping things. There's our wart seed. We get the third one. Yep, got them all planted up here. Excellent. So now this produces 113 per cycle. So very good. And we can make some steel here fairly soon. So cycle 70 already making steel. I'd say that's a pretty good start. Oh, they got up here. Excellent. So now we can start tapping into this water. Oh, we need to analyze it. So let me put the analyze command in, so Ellie will do that next time. Alright, that will do it. Thank you for joining me on the 24 dupe challenge on the Tyrannia cluster. It's been a lot of fun so far. Episode 14, 6 more to go, and we'll get to cycle 100. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. I will see you next time. Until then, bye bye.